Hello lovely people, welcome to Me Paintings. I'm Veronica and today I will be trying to make my second attempt in alcohol ink painting. And for that I'll be using supplies which I found at home, because I know when you are starting to make your art, sometimes you don't have opportunity to buy expensive materials, so I tried to find something what I have got at home and I'll be using that, and hopefully it will create something nice. So I'm using my hairdryer, which is kind of dirty because I also use it for my acrylic pouring, and then I'm using this bottle, which is kind of cool because it has got this thing inside and you can nicely drop the alcohol on your drawing. And I'm also using these kind of pens which I bought in art shop. They were around like 20-25 euros and they are cool. My kids use them for drawing, but now I'll be using them for making nice art. They've got two ends. One is like this and the other one is like this. I'll be using the bigger one. And I've got loads of nice shades, so I'll be using some shades of blue and maybe green or teal today. And my alcohol, I use this kind of thing which I bought in home store. It's alcohol based, it's for cleaning like glass or optical things or glues or something like that. It's alcohol based and it's quite a nasty chemical, so you have to be careful with this, but it creates nice texture, I think. I don't know, I'm using this one at the moment, but I might come up with something different in the future, but at the moment I'm using this. So we are ready to start. I think I'm gonna use some nice shades of blue, sky blue, brilliant blue. I love blue. If you watched my previous videos, you know I love blue. Cobalt blue. Oh, and this one, baby blue. I like this color. Also some turquoise blue. And this is marine blue. And yeah, I've got all these. Maybe mint green light. Yeah, I could try this. And do I have any other blues? No. Maybe a little bit more green shades. This is vivid green. And deep olive green. All these lovely colors I will be using. Look at these. This should create some nice painting, drawing. Okay, let's start in the middle. Oh yes, and I'm using this paper. It's the photo paper. It's glossy paper from Canon. I use this for printing my family pictures, but these are great because they are quite shiny, as you can see, and they are good for this technique. So yeah, if you have got a printer at home and some photo papers, you can use them for this kind of art. Okay, let's start. And it's square because I cut it into square. I thought square format would be better. Okay, I promise. I'm gonna start right now. So firstly, I will put my dark blue dot in the middle. My alcohol. Like 5 drops maybe. Keep it for a second. Ooh. Now that's nice. Nice. And my hairdryer. Now different kind of blue. Three drops. I want to have just small, like small round circles with interesting shapes. And the middle part needs to be quite dark because I will be painting some lovely water drops when I finish. Now different shade of blue, this time baby blue. Don't worry that your circle isn't completely round, that's okay. You don't want, like, it doesn't matter, you can do whatever you want. I'm doing it this way, somebody else will do it differently than me. And the dark dot in the middle. It creates, when it mixes together, it creates some lovely shades. My next step requires a small brush. This is size 1. This kind of brush. Can you see that? I hope you can. And then a little bit of white acrylic color. This is way too much, but you'll just need only a tiny bit of acrylic color. And now I'm gonna show you detail of my water drop. It's super easy. You can do it. You just need to make sure you make a nice round circle. So let's put a nice round circle in the middle here. Like that. Then put your brush in the water and blend your white color. Blend it quite well, and that will create your nice little water drop. It's a little bit hard for me to make it nice round because my camera is in a way, so I can't really get into it, but I hope you'll get the idea how to make it. Then put your brush in the water again and take off this middle part. Now take off the middle part with your brush by putting it in the water and blending the color like this, so you can have just a nice round circle which creates a lovely water drop. Now here comes the second one, and try to paint a nice round circle like this. Well, it's not perfectly round, but that's okay. I'm gonna try to mend it, taking the middle part off, and when it gets dry I will paint some reflections which will add a lovely 3D effect. And here comes the last one, and the most important thing is to paint your bubbles in the dark areas, because if you painted it in the light areas it wouldn't look good, it wouldn't look so 3D. So try to paint it in the dark areas and don't overdo it. Always think that less is more. Now let's take the middle part off and try to blend it nicely like that. And when it gets dry, you can paint your reflections. Let's try. Is it dry? Yeah, it looks like it's dry, so I can paint my reflections, and it's very easy. Just paint a line, round line around the edges, and it creates a lovely 3D effect, which looks very beautiful. So I'm gonna paint the rest of my bubbles and show you the result soon. And here you can finally see the result of my little experiment with alcohol and ink pens. I hope you enjoyed my video. I hope I inspired you to create your own beautiful art. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel, where you can see many more interesting videos about acrylic pouring and alcohol ink. Thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. Bye.